let's pick out a movie together. I got a rainbow colored wall of VHS with so many options. Let's talk about my favorite horror movie of all time, 1984's A Nightmare on Elm Street. This was written and directed by Wes Craven. It stars Robert Englund, Heather Langenkamp, Johnny Depp, Nick Corey, Amanda Weiss, Ronnie Blakely, John Saxon, and is just so smart and so scary, and giving you a premise where everybody in the entire world has to sleep, so everybody in the entire world can relate to it, which I think is so brilliant. You know, sets up this iconic character who, you know, still, I just saw Robert Englund getting his Walk of Fame on the Hollywood Boulevard, and I was like, yeah, it deserves it. It's an amazing thing. So this VHS is really cool because this is a collector's edition that has cool inside, and then there's two tapes, and one of them is the movie, and then the other one is alternate scenes, deleted scenes, effects tests. It's really, really cool. So if you haven't seen this, please do let me know what you think. If you have seen this, let me know what you think. Okay, and let's read some copy on the back of the tape. They said it didn't have enough commercial appeal and that I would never sell. Yet, in 1984, writer-director Wes Craven and New Line Cinema refreshed the horror film and gave movie audiences around the world a new face to fear, Freddy Krueger. Burned alive by the parents of his young victims, Freddy returns years later in the dreams of the surviving Elm Street children. As Nancy witnesses her friends dying in their sleep, she realizes who is responsible and begins their battle with the blade-wielding maniac. Finally receiving the attention it deserves, this limited edition of A Nightmare on Elm Street was transferred from the original film elements and supervised by the director of photography, Jacques Hakin. For the first time on video cassette, this classic film is proudly presented in its original letterbox format and features a brand new digital stereo audio surround audio mix. So lock the doors, pull down the shades, and turn off the lights, but for God's sake, don't fall asleep. Let's see if there's trailers on here. That went well. Of course, I'm happy to talk movies anytime, and especially horror movies, especially Wes Craven, who is one of my very favorite directors. And I'd love to hear your thoughts on Nightmare on Elm Street, and also what you'd like to see me talk about on my wall of VHS.